Hello, everybody. My name is Bender, and Jesus Christ, welcome back to Jot City. We are being invaded by a horde of brain-eating zombie munchers. Quiet. Hang on, let me. Oh, jeez, those are loud. Let's do it low with that too. All my sounds are off. What the heck has happened? We're back here in the wonderful world of Jot City. Here at my base, my temple that I've been working on the past 3 years or so. You know, just a little bit. Haven't made much progress in that time, but what are you gonna do? Can't play Minecraft all the time. Today we are going to be continuing our work on Navi Land. We have a new project at the start of an actual ride to work on, and some changes and features. But first, I want to show you some stuff that's just kind of been left aside. The villager project. As you can see here, we have a lot of villagers kind of just crammed up in here. And it's actually just been kind of a... Hello. You're not a villager. What are you doing in there? Do you have something to trade? No. Gonna have to ask you to stop that. I have strength and can one-hit anything that comes in here, pretty much, except for maybe an Enderman. But I have no use for Enderman. This convoluted mess of redstone and just blocks is just ridiculous. I have no idea how any of this actually worked when I actually made it. And now that it's been like a month since actually doing this stuff, I have even less of a knowledge of it. All I know is that, oops, well, I'm in a... Oh, God, goodness gracious me. All I know is that somehow this stuff is supposed to transport villagers in a convoluted minecart system that never actually worked. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish this thing, but for right now I'm just going to let them build up the way they are and continue to mass them up, because that will eventually lead somewhere. I've just been around here just kind of doing some small things, repairing some stuff. I've been working in actual Jot City, sprucing up the place. I put a lot of trees in there. That's the joke, sprucing up. Get it? Although, none of the trees I put in there were spruce, they were all oak trees. Because I like oak trees better than spruce trees. Mob system's doing pretty well. Ooh, look at all that. Good. Ooh, good stuff. Ooh, another zombie. Where do these zombies keep coming from? Let's go check on the sheep. Oops, that's not the right way. It's over here. Go check on the sheep project, see if any of them have actually regrown their wool. Or have I killed them all? Nope, they're all just in this little pen here. I don't know why these sheep never actually decide to eat their wool. It must be because the fences don't actually allow them to eat the grass that they're standing on, because they've been like naked like this for half a year now. They haven't eaten anything. So clearly there's something wrong with it. So this whole project kind of went to waste. For those of you who don't know, how this thing works is when they eat the grass, obviously they grow their wool back, and when I shave them or shear them, the wool falls into the... Why am I having such trouble jumping up here? Jump. The wool falls into the hoppers, into the systems, and the signal is compared and released as soon as it comes in. As long as the system is on, which is... There's a switch for that right here, right there. It just spits out whatever it's in there. And then it comes over here and is using a elevator kind of thing. It's just, or not an elevator, just some simple... Oh, here's the elevator, yeah, right here. It just comes in here. And whatnot. So it hasn't been put to much use, but, oh well. It's not that big of a deal. I don't really need wool anymore. Because we have clay blocks now, which is great. So we're going to head over to Jot City as soon as we exterminate more of these zombies. And go check out the Navi Lands in question. I will... Actually, no, I'm going to take you to the Nether, because I have things to talk about. It is the start of the 2015 year. A brand new year, which means brand new things happening. Start of a new quarter for me in school, and job starting off again. I was on winter break. Didn't get much done in terms of videos, but we were able to secure myself Elgato capture card for recording console gaming. So I've been doing a lot of Smash Brothers. I've been starting up a new LP for Kingdom Hearts 2.5, which was released. First episode was released yesterday, and the Smash Brothers episodes with a bunch of my friends. have been slowly scattered around releasing over the days. Pretty much I'm hoping to get one of those matches each day, Monday through Friday, and then taking a break on Saturday and Sunday. And then Kingdom Hearts should be 3 times a week, Monday, Thursday, Saturday, maybe, something like that. And then I want 2 episodes of Jot City each week. So today, obviously, today's being Monday. Oh, so I guess Kingdom Hearts went up on Sunday. So Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, I guess, or Thursday, maybe, something like that. Jot City on Monday, and then maybe on Thursday or something. I don't know. This is just tentative. And then back to Alpha. Also going to be continuing sometime around this week schedule. So Smash Brothers every day on the weekdays, and then Jot City, Kingdom Hearts, and what was the last one? Back Jot City, Kingdom Hearts, back to Alpha. Yep, that's it. Also, myself and my good roommate and buddy Trevor have discovered, that we both have no classes on Friday, which is a wonderful thing. I usually have a pretty light schedule in terms of schoolwork, and so a lot of times I'll end up having Fridays off. I mean, not light schedule. I mean light in terms of classes, because I don't have like any labs or anything like that, and a lot of my classes tend to be only twice a week with a discussion or something, or a extra class sometime in the week that's only an hour long. But this quarter, I have no Friday classes, and neither does he, which is very surprising for him. It's never happened to him before. So we have the official Fantastic Fridays, where we'll be playing games and doing fun stuff, and hopefully recording them. I plan to hopefully have something up on Friday or at least on Saturday. Maybe record on Friday and post on Saturday for Fantastic Fridays or Swaggin' Saturdays or whatever. Swaggin' Saturdays. Oh God, that's an awful word to say, to call it. That's something Dylan would say. Hello, Ganon. Pig Ganon. This is Pig Ganon. He's a recorder. Speaking of the devil, he's back. It's a him. They can't hear you because you're too far away.
It's a me.
You still can't hear you. It's Green Mario, everyone.
Green Mario.
I was just telling them about the Fantastic Fridays.
Yep. We can finally give one another auto fellatio every Friday morning. That was the plan, right? Or was that, did I miss something?
Would you like to see? Would you like
Wait,
to?
hang on, no, I messed that up. Auto fellatio is yourself.
Rectal fellatio. Wait.
Whoa! What?
Jesus. Would you like to go on the tour of Navi Land with me?
Dude, this cup is dope. This Minecraft square cup, which was probably really hard to drink out of.
Actually, it was fine. I didn't spill a drop.
Bullshit. Comment in the section below if you think square cups are A, stupid, B, stupid,
Or C, stupid. Well, hey now.
Stole it.
So for Christmas, I got a creeper-shaped mug, as well as an e-tank mug from fangamer.net and Mojang affiliated sites.
I'm going to steal some of your gum.
So I have no clue what's actually been shown since the last episode, but I don't think I've actually shown a lot of this. This is the completed, almost completed, Navi Land circular hub. I went with a very sleek design pattern that it looks like you would fall through, but actually it's a very smooth stepping pattern.
What are those things on the ground?
Designs. Looks like a Space Evader. This looks like some sort of bug. I don't know. Just very symmetrical patterns, pretty much. All right.
That's a scorpion, obviously. Scorpion.
That's Samurai Jack, of course.
Ah, cool!
And then if you look in the distance, you can see the very beginning of...
A dick! I can't... Oh, a brontosaurus?
A dick or a brontosaurus. I could see both. But, yeah, so we're going to actually start working on that today.
What is it?
It's a roller coaster, like I just said.
You said nothing. You said it could have been a dick or a brontosaurus.
I said roller coaster.
Bad news. They're finding more and more evidence that suggests brontosauri did not exist.
And they were just two dinosaurs stuck together? Is that what it was?
Like that. Like the extremely long necks are actually impossible. More of your Jurassic World dream ruined.
Jurassic World, no. Star-Lord.
Star-Lord Raptor Squad, no.
Star-Lord Raptor Squad. Actually, he is riding a motorcycle with raptors in the movie, so...
Yeah, he has commando over them.
Really?
Yeah, those are good raptors in that shot.
Really?
No joke.
Oh, I am excited. Good raptors? That is awesome. I can't wait for Jurassic World now.
They have to find those damn music spots.
We can't hear you from over here. What do I need? Should we go with smooth stone slabs for, the actual parting of the thing? I think so. That actually sounds like a good idea. Let's do that, and then we're going to bring this over here and start actually working on the platform that the rails would go on. So this is going to be the big coaster. It's going to be wooden-based, and then obviously not going to be the only roller coaster, hopefully, that I've planned. It's just going to be the big cinematic Panasonic? Kodak? I don't know. Just the big roller coaster that you see kind of in the background behind the amusement park front entrance that makes it kind of like, makes you go, oh, I want to ride the big one. Oh. And then, let's see. So we can put... No, it wasn't. You didn't hear, Trevor made it. That's what she said joke, and I denied him of the events. I questioned if they actually happened or not. Not many people do that. A lot of people just sort of believe that she actually did say that, but I can guarantee you 25% of the cases of that's what she said did not actually occur. I have proven them myself. The other 75% have yet to be proven, but I can bet you a good part of my left hand that at least 5 more cases are not true. So says I. Bander. Just look at my timer real quick there. So I've been playing a little bit of Smash Brothers, a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, obviously, for the recording series. Trevor is shaking up like a pill bottle really loudly. And I've also been playing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. It's the remake of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire that came out when I was a wee one. And it's now been something like 15 years or so. Wait, no, not 15 years. Like 10 years or so since the release of those games. And I was very excited to play it. And it's great. It's fun. It's just as good as... The mechanics of it are just as good as X and Y's. Minus the lack of character customization, which I find it strange that it's not actually in the game. Oh, I don't have more. Crap. Okay. Well, let's just start laying down the track. Whee! Do I have a cart? I do have a cart. Trevor, come here. We'll get to show them. So yeah, Pokemon Alpha and Ruby and Sapphire. I beat the game. That's really a lot of fun. There's a lot of things to do. I love what they did with the contest, what they did with the secret bases and all that stuff. A lot of good stuff. The only thing that's missing sort of is the customization stuff. Some people were still complaining about the lack of post-game content that there is to do. There's not a lot of it, but really, I think what they've been trying to do since probably around Black and White or something is really try to expand the main game itself instead of actually relying on some sort of post-content. Because eventually, once you get up there in the levels, more post-game content is eventually just going to stop being any bit worth it. It's just an extra excuse to fight random NPCs or something like that. There's not really anything to do. I mean, sure, you can add another region. Ooh, we gotta make Hoenn region and Sinnoh region game at the same time because that's thrilling or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to go through the same game twice. I mean, in Silver, it's great. It's really fun because you go to Johto and then you go to Kanto and then it's like you do that and then you beat Red and there's like this whole cinematic show. That in that game, that's really more of a whole story. I mean, it's post-game content, but the game doesn't really end when you beat the Elite Four. I mean, you really beat the game once you beat Red. And that's where it's done pretty well. It just kind of disguises post-game content. There's never really been a true significant post-game content because it's an RPG. Eventually, it's got to end. And it's not like an MMORPG where they keep going. There are like clues and hidden details. I'm just gonna ride the roller coaster. Trevor's blending. Whee! That was fun. There are some little details and like little kind of hints that there may be a Battle Frontier DLC or something like that, something like that in the future, but I doubt it because eventually I think they're just going to release Pokemon Z next in the upcoming fall, and we're going to be hearing about that soon. Maybe they'll release it over like summer or something, but that's unlikely to me. But yeah, so I don't know what they can do with Pokemon post-game content. I don't think there really is room for it because it's a 100 level system. You can't really get that much higher. You'd really have to change how Pokemon is structured in order to actually make significant, compelling post-game content. I think it's just better just to stick with what we got normally. Can I make rails? I don't really have any iron. Where is my iron? It's down there in the beacon, I guess. Okay. We may have to do some caving soon to get some more irons for some rails for this thing, but let us continue constructing this roller coaster. And let's talk about what I got for Christmas. So, what I got and what I gave for Christmas. To my mom, I gave her a hat. To my sister, I gave her a salad mixer. I wrote a program for my dad, which I thought would be kind of special, just because it's like instead of like, oh, I made you a macaroni art, Dad. I made you a computer program because I'm a genius computer programmer, computer science major. No, not really. It was a very basic program. It just averaged out a couple numbers, and then I gave my grandma a shirt, and I gave my dog a bone. That's about it. That was the extent of my Christmas giving. I did not spend a lot for Christmas presents, mostly because no one expects me to really like shovel out a lot of money for Christmas gifts, and no one really wants me to because that would just be kind of silly and pointless. Because a lot of people in my family, if they want something, they just get it for themselves because they have the ability to do that. And usually my Christmases are very low population, no more than 5 people, really, or 6 people, I guess. Hello, Trevor. Are you enjoying your blended shake?
I put one of the alcoholic chocolates in here.
You put one of the alcohol. Trevor's 21, everybody. He can now officially declare that he is bankrupt.
I am bankrupt.
I declare bankruptcy. That is an Office reference for any of you who are not in the know. It's my favorite thing that Michael J. Scott has ever said in the show. I don't care too much for his character. I find him a bit too much for my tastes. But for all intents and purposes, that is one of his better moments. Can I do? Something like this. This building a roller coaster out of fences is a very difficult thing to do. Is this? No, it needs still one more. How do I want to? I probably want to do something like. I probably want to do like a curve here. Then do something like this. So yeah, that's what I've been giving to my family as a minimum wage college student, part-time minimum wage college student. I don't have a lot of money to give, so more practical gifts and more thoughtful gifts are the way to go for me. Oh, it's getting dark. Do I have a bed with me? I do not. Okay. What I got though, I made a little, I don't know, deal with myself that I wouldn't actually ask for any video games or anything like that for Christmas because I felt like maybe it's time I just start leaving that hobby to myself and not make anyone else pay for that. Let's see, I need to go up. I need to start going up, yeah. Up, and then up, out, and then up. I gotta make sure I'm not that this. Let me add the slabs for this before I get too far ahead of myself, because otherwise I might mess up and then create a spot where the roller coaster can't physically turn because of the rail limitations in Minecraft, and then I'm screwed and I have to start the whole thing over again. Is that a skeleton? No. Oh, let's go sleep. Let me deal with this guy. Ooh, side to side. Watch out. Give me XP. I got myself. Hang on, I need to eat. I have no food. Oh god. I got my, or not, I didn't get myself. I got a nice winter coat, uh, a sweater, a box of Band-Aids, my sister's old coffee maker, two coffee mugs, one the E-Tank mug and the other is the Creeper mug. Oh god, there's a lot of mobs here. Go away. Jeez. Creeper mug, E-Tank mug, just some coffee supplies as well, just to help me make the stuff. Uh-oh. Die, fiend. Oh god, he took 2 shots. What else? I got a nice silver coin, a little bit of money, and I think I got one more thing. What was it? A toothbrush? I went to the dentist and I got a toothbrush because they always give you toothbrushes, but it felt like a Christmas present. Where's that little guy? Little guy? Oh, hello. Oh, what else was there? I know there was one more thing that I got, but I can't for the life of me remember it. I need to get food, by the way, so that's why I'm heading this way. What was it? Coat, jacket, Band-Aids, little tiny flashlight. I didn't mention that, but that was something else that I did also forget. I'm gonna grab myself. Is there any food in here? Maybe. No. Let's throw that away. Don't need that. Grab some wheat from my extensive farm. And keep thinking, Joe. Keep thinking. Oh, I guess I got a. Oh, I guess I'll talk about it later. I got a amiibo for a Secret Santa thing I did. I'll tell you about that a little bit later, or maybe in the next episode. I don't know. God, what was the last thing though? You know, I may not actually. That might have been it. That might have been all I got. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that was all stuff I wanted and I asked for. But I feel like I'm missing something, and I don't wanna not mention something, because that's worse. That's much worse. Get rid of this string, please. Food, come inside me. I need you. Nom 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 nom. Oh god, I cannot for the life of me remember what it is. Oh, I feel like a terrible person. I feel like maybe just something. Maybe I feel that way because I actually bought a lot of things for myself. I bought Kingdom Hearts. I bought an HDMI splitter. I bought something else. I cannot remember for the life of me what has been purchased for me and what has been purchased by me. Anyway, let's move on to something else though. Let's see. So talk about Pokemon, talk about Christmas, New Year's. I'm not much for New Year's. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal for me. For other people, it is though. So I didn't really do anything. I spent my New Year's watching Bob's Burgers and playing Pokemon like a normal person. But on New Year's Day, I hung out with a lot of friends. We had like 10 of us around. We were just doing stuff and whatnot. So, Trevor has work. Everybody, he has to go deliver them pizzas. For let the record show, I was invited to a party, but I didn't go because I didn't feel like it. I didn't want to meet people. Especially, I was invited to Dylan's party, and I was like, I don't want to go. What? Trevor went to a party? Didn't you, Trevor? You were the only white guy. How racist. That you would consider that a problem. I don't think we can do this. This is going here and then goes up. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That spot's gonna be tricky. Let's make sure any of these spots are still good to go. Yeah. Oh no. This is terrible. You can't turn like this is the problem. So we need to replace this. like... Trevor's struggling. Do something. I think he's trying to put his pants on. Trevor, get your pants on. Oh, there's my timer. That means it's been 25 minutes. So let's try to wrap it up a little bit here. I'm saying too much. I need to stop that. Oh.
Wrap up, Joe?
What have I done here? Is there? I'm trying to wrap up here.
Oh, okay, good. Because I want to discuss with you something hotly debated, which requires a larger amount of time of discussion, such as immigration.
Tax reform.
Tax reform.
The growing threat.
How you feel?
The growing threat of a declining Japanese population.
How do you feel the economic downturn 2 years ago in Argentina affects the oil OPEC standard?
And whatever happened to Coney?
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot.
I forgot Coney.
I forgot Coney.
More to come this Friday on Fantastic Fridays with Team Maze. Shit. Okay. Let me think for one quick moment, see if there's any lasting thoughts. What was I actually talking about before Trevor rudely interrupted me? Oh yeah, this roller coaster thing. So yeah, I need to fix this because this is not going to work. This is good. This is not. That's definitely not. So this will be fine. I need to go out one more here and take it around and make it so that it doesn't drop and turn at the same time. Because if it drops and turns at the same time, it's not going to work. Like right here, I don't even... Like, yeah. That would need to happen. That right there, now that works. And then it can turn and do all its things. Come around here. And then go up. And then over. And then... Maybe we'll go up here. Do this. And then up here. And then over. But it can't turn and be up at the same time. That's the problem here. Go up here. Thinking on the spot. Up here and then up here. Something like that. It's gonna be a little bit complicated. It's hard to build like this in the sky. It would be much easier if I had creative mode, but obviously I'm not doing that. And yeah. So anyway, like I said, look forward to the Kingdom Hearts LP, the Smash Bros. Matches, and the return of Jot City, as well as back to Alpha over the course of this week, as well as the new Fantastic Fridays with Bander and Dingle Smith the Fifth, coming soon to a YouTube video near you. That's all the time we have for today's episode. Join me next time. We're going to continue working on this roller coaster. When that happens, this roller coaster is going to be seeing some serious modifications. I'm going to hopefully have all the tracks set up to this point, as well as the track figured out. And I'll start showing you some of the design features, the design ideas I have for the actual structure itself. It's not just going to be straight up fence pattern. It's actually going to have a little bit more design. And then maybe we'll start getting into some of the more... progressive ideas I have for the roller coaster. I want to make jumps, but are very dangerous because they're jumps. And something like that in Roller Coaster Tycoon would never be allowed, or would be allowed, but would kill people. But this is Minecraft, so we can actually program that to work. We're going to make jumps. And then... I always liked when the roller coasters that went underground and came back up. I think that's a be a cool feature to have. Maybe not on this roller coaster, maybe on the next roller coaster, but something like that would definitely be cool. But, like I said, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.